Well, Deputy President William Ruto has up to March 26th to resign from the Jubilee party if he is to contest for the presidency on a United Democratic Alliance ticket. It is, however, not clear whether Ruto will lose his seat as the DP or be required to resign as a state officer by the 29th of April, the deadline for all presidential aspirants to file their documents with the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Okukusa reports.
The amendments to the Political Parties Act 2011 requires that a person must be a member of a political party by March 26, 2022 in order to contest in the general election. This therefore means that DP Ruto will cease to be a member of the party that sponsored him to the presidency alongside President Uhuru Kenyatta. The Registrar of Political Parties, Anne Ritu, however, stated that although that is what is required by law, the implications of such a move on his current position as the Deputy President may not be practical owing to gaps in the Constitution.
But practically, I do not see how that will be practically up to the head. First, resignation is the start of a process. Yeah, it's the start of a process of losing the seat. Yeah, so it's not an end in itself. Resignation is not an end in itself. It's a process. Losing a seat is a process. So you start by resignation from a party.
The registrar was speaking at a consultative forum in Kisumu following concerns raised by representatives from various political parties.
And technically, the law provides that once you resign from a party and the process is complete, then you lose. And then also the question of by-election, no by-election can be held 3 months to election. Yeah. So there are other technicalities down there. And so we attest and say that there's a gap in law.
Despite having a digital option of registration from parties, the registrar has asked elected leaders to follow the manual and lengthy process to avoid the challenges that may arise in the future when they are contesting.
There's actually a requisite form for somebody should fill, a resignation form, which then should be addressed to the Secretary General and also then stamped by the respective National Assembly clerks.
Nderitu asked political parties to observe the deadline for submission of party membership lists to her office for certification before forwarding to the IEBC by April 9th, 2022. Okukusa, NTV.